€226 a month for a brand new Ibiza FR with the 7-speed DSG. In a world where the average EV lease has spiraled past 400, this number feels like a glitch in the matrix. The question isn't whether it is cheap, it is whether cheap still feels good in 2026. By the end of this walk-around, you'll know if this Ibiza belongs on your driveway or if the era of the Petrol Super Mini is truly over. The Midnight Schwartz metallic paint makes this Ibiza look more expensive than the price tag suggests. It hides the plastic bits and lets the proportions lead. Those 17-inch dynamic light alloy wheels are the most striking part of the FR profile. They fill the arches with a purpose that the standard Ibiza lacks. Think about the last time you saw a small car that actually looked planted on the road. Now look at this. The interior of the FR is where the budget was spent wisely. You'll sit in these Nuance cloth sports seats and realize they hold you better than the leather options in most crossovers. The FR Tech Pack adds the 9.2-inch navigation display and the virtual cockpit. It is a logical, driver-focused layout. No searching through submenus to change the temperature. Physical buttons for the things you actually use. I've spent time in cars at twice this price, where I felt less in control of the basic functions. The stitching across the dashboard is the detail that closes the FR argument. It feels like a deliberate choice, not a checkbox. The lower door plastics are hard and scratchy. You'll notice them once, then you'll stop caring because everything you touch feels right. 355 liters of boot space, around 12.5 cubic feet. It is behind the Skoda Fabia for outright volume, but the shape is square and the low lip is manageable. There is enough room here for 2 flight bags and a week of groceries. It is the kind of practical reality that proves you don't need a massive SUV for a normal life. 116 horsepower from a 1-liter engine. On paper, it is a tiny displacement. In practice, the 200 Newton-meters of torque arrive at just 2,000 RPM. That is the figure that matters. It means this car doesn't scramble for gears when you ask for a gap in traffic. It just goes. 0 to 100 in 9.9 seconds, around 9.6 to 60 miles per hour. The 7-speed DSG is the key here. It manages those 3 cylinders far better than a manual ever could, keeping you right in the power band. 5.4 liters per 100 kilometers, which is around 52 miles per gallon. Think about the last time you drove a car that felt zippy without needing a sports mode to wake up. This is that sensation. It is not fast in a supercar sense, it is effortless in a city sense. €26,950 for a cash buy, or $226 a month on lease. The Polo is the obvious rival. It costs more, has a softer suspension, and feels like it was designed for people who have given up on enjoying the drive. This Ibiza FR is for the person who still wants to feel the road without paying a premium for a badge. It settles the question of whether the Petrol Super Mini is dead. As long as cars feel this light and this honest, it isn't. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.